Welcome back to my YouTube channel. For this lesson, I want to show you guys some R&B chords that come from the song Rumors by Jeremiah Paltan. So go ahead and listen to that song before watching this lesson so that you can have a reference point, all right? So this song is basically two progressions played one after the other. Really simple chords to learn, but the it gives you the freedom to be creative with the type of voicings that you use for the chords. So I'll play the song real quick, or the two progressions real quick, so that you can have a reference point. All right, and from here it just repeats all over again. So the first chord of the song is a F sharp minor 7. The way that I form these minor 7th chords, some people like to think of it as using extensions, like, oh, if I check the minor scale and I look for the 7th note, and basically the point is that that method is too difficult for me to understand. So what I came up with over the years, or what I learned over the years of playing, is that chords are basically combinations of two chords. On my left hand, if I play F sharp minor and then I look at this middle note A, and I play I add basically a major, so an opposite sign. Instead of minor, I do major for A, which is the middle note on my right hand. Now A major and F sharp minor. If I combine them, I get a F sharp minor 7. But in this case, I'll just play the A major right here and the F sharp minor right here. So you can see how this note in the middle is basically the common note between these two chords. So that's the first chord of the song. Next chord of the song is a C sharp minor 7. Same concept. C sharp minor, E, use my right hand to play an E major. E is the middle note of this chord, so I use E to form an E major chord on my right hand, and I get a C sharp minor 7. Next chord is a major chord in this case. It's a D minor 7. D major 7th. In this case, the method is very similar. The only thing that changes is basically if it's major or minor. So I have D major. I check for the middle note of this chord, which is F sharp. And keep in mind, when I say middle note, I mean the middle note in that root position of the chord. So D, the middle note of the root position, would be F sharp. So since I have a major chord on my left hand, now I play a F sharp minor on my right hand, and I get a D major 7. Sorry. Last chord of that first progression, B minor 7. Same concept. I just take that middle note and play it on my right hand. And some tips that you can use to create different voicings is to omit some notes. Basically, don't play some notes if they're repeated, you don't have to play them all the time. In this case, I won't be playing D on my left hand. I'll just leave D on my right hand. So that first progression sounds like this. All right. So that second progression now is very similar. It starts off the same, but now it changes and it uses a passing chord to go to the next chord. The next chord after this one would be B minor 7, right? But we use I guess you would call it chromaticism. It's basically we're moving every single note in this chord down 1/2 step to the left. So we go from C sharp minor 7 to C minor 7 to end up on B minor 7. And like I said before, you can omit some notes. So in this case, we can do it like this. And that's the third chord of that second progression. And then the last chord is very simple. is just an E major. All right, so I'll play the song throughout, and you can pay attention to the different types of chords that I play, because, like I said in the beginning, you can be free and be creative with the type of voicings that you add to the original chords of the song. All right, so I'll play the two progressions in succession so that you can learn some new different types of voicings.